Peace, peace, Capricorn. It's Goddess Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your July 2020 love reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. Keep in mind these messages are general. They may or may not resonate with everyone. If they do, awesome. If they don't, please be sure to check your other signs. If you would like to book a private reading, information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment if this resonates with you. Okay, Capricorn? I know I'm late. Blame it on Mercury retrograde. It's been a ride, okay? It's been a ride. So, let's see what we have going on for Capricorn. I'm just going to hop right into your reading. Okay. Deception. Someone in this relationship is wearing a false self mask. Okay. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Capricorn, I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Don't deceive yourself by allowing someone to return to your life that you know is only playing games, okay? Don't play games with yourself. Don't play yourself. This is what I just heard. Don't play yourself. Dealing with old energies. Even if this person is not in your physical reality at this time and they just have a very strong hold on your emotions and on your mental space, like they take up a lot of space in your mind, it's time to completely clear their energy, because you will find yourself, I feel like, making excuses to either allow this person back in or to go back to this person. But let's just get into the energy and see what else is going on. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't play yourself. The Hangman. The Five of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I know y'all probably looking like, I got a band-aid on my finger, y'all. I bet I cut it the other day. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, no. Let's just get the rest of the cards out first. Under the Hanged Man, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Under the Five of Cups, we have the World. Under the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, and under the Six of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, of course. And at the bottom of the deck, unbelievable, we have the Nine of Cups and the Devil. All right, Capricorn, that's your energy, first of all. However, we can see very clearly with this Nine of Cups and this Devil energy that you are attached to someone who is very unhealthy for you. I feel like this person is ultimately blocking you from your wish fulfillment. Part of me is really feeling like, Capricorn, you're wishing that they will come back. Others of you are wishing that you could break free. So it's kind of like, it just depends on which side of, you know what I'm saying, the spectrum you're on. But it feels like either way, you know that this connection isn't going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? On both aspects, it's like you feel so attached to it, you feel like it's not going anywhere. But then on the other end of it, it's like, you know that this isn't progressing. It's not growing. It's not expanding. It's just what it is. And Spirit is saying, don't play yourself. Like, literally, there's no other way for me to put this reading. Don't play yourself, Capricorn. You know better. I feel like right now you are just so hung up on this loss, you know, or hung up, you know, just hung up on missing this person. You know, you can't seem to get over it. But Spirit is saying continue working at it, is how I feel with this Eight of Pentacles. It's like, continue working through your emotions. Don't allow yourself to get stuck there. You know, at some point, what you're doing is working on freeing yourself from the negative emotions attached to this person or this situation. With this Six of Pentacles, the energy that I'm picking up on is you have always been the hard worker in the relationship, and you have always been the person who has poured into it, you know what I'm saying, without receiving back what you truly needed. And Capricorn, that is where they don't want you to play yourself, because you're going to end up depleting your own energy. You know what to expect from this person. You know what to expect. There's no point in deceiving yourself. I feel like you have been trying, though, Capricorn. Gotta give you credit. Because with this Knight of Pentacles and the World coming up here, it just feels like to me you have been gradually closing this chapter. It's like you'll let this person back in, and then you'll see something that you don't like, and then you'll release it again, and then for some reason you'll get in your feels, and then you're like, I really miss you. You know, you'll get the calling and reaching out and asking how you doing, what you doing, oh, is everything okay? And then all of a sudden you're probably back in bed together, whatever the case may be. However, but it's just because you have gotten so used to this person being in your life, you can't imagine life without it. But it's time to start. Okay? It's time to accept other opportunities when they show up. With this King of Pentacles energy, you need someone like you. Let me put it like that. You need somebody like you, Capricorn. You need someone who is dedicated to the cause. You need someone who is going to put the equal amount of effort and work in. You know what I'm saying? You want the energy to be reciprocated, balanced, equal. You don't want it to be just you putting in all the work. The King of Pentacles, again, very dedicated, very loyal, knows exactly what they want, and so do you. So you need someone who mirrors that energy within you. Don't play yourself. All right, tell me more. What's up? The Page of Wands. Hmm. The Fool. That's what I was waiting for. So, Spirit is saying that it's time for you to get out and have a good time. It feels like this free. You're single, so be single. You're single, so act single. You are single, so enjoy singleness, singlehood. Enjoy that. Embrace it. Don't be afraid to take a leap. Don't be afraid to have fun. Don't be afraid to enjoy yourself. It's time for you to stop mourning over the loss of this relationship that you know wasn't going anywhere anyway, and really embrace being one with yourself and having a good time. See what I'm saying? Being one with yourself. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Don't be afraid to get to know you. Don't be afraid to discover what it is that you really want. Don't be afraid to enjoy your own company. I know it gets lonely sometimes, but you can have a good time just being you by yourself. And it doesn't mean you being, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you're just going to be isolating yourself in a room and you're just going to sit there. No, it's just about embracing who you are alone, celebrating that and putting it out there too. Spirit is also saying take a chance and put yourself out there. You have been closed off long enough as well. Two of Wands. Ultimately, it's your decision on whether or not you are going to embrace this path towards dating again. Three of Pentacles. This is interesting because I just got a whole different vibe. It's like as soon as you open yourself up to another opportunity, there is going to be someone there waiting to work with you. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. That's just something else that I picked up on. If you need advice or just someone to listen to you as you're moving through this transition from being in a relationship to being single, don't be afraid to seek out that assistance, because someone does want to help you through it. The High Priestess. But this ending with the High Priestess is just kind of telling me you already know what's up. You know that you would be playing yourself. You know that you would be selling yourself short, allowing this person back into your life. You know that it will ultimately be blocking what your heart truly desires with this Nine of Cups. It's like your heart's desires are being blocked by this devil energy that's coming in. The devil energy could be you. I understand that this is the Capricorn card, but it's more so about your thoughts. Let me clarify this, devil. It's like it's more so your thoughts or your fears that are toxic and keeping you chained to this relationship that you know is, it's just not beneficial for you moving forward. The Ace of Wands. It got something to do with sex. Like I'm just for someone, it's like the sex is so immaculate that you just don't want to let it go because you feel like you're not going to find it anywhere else. Believe me, you'll find it. Okay? Just throwing that out there. It's like the connection is very, very passionate. It's very heated. But you also know that it's not going to give you what you want. Strength, Leo energy. It just feels like to me it's time for you to just step up and be strong, Capricorn. It's not like this is, something that you haven't experienced before. You have gotten through worse times, okay? You just have to think about everything that you have already overcome. Queen of Pentacles, there you are again. Six of Cups. The Chariot, it's time to move on from the past, okay? It's time to move on from the past and do so quickly. This is the interesting part. Let me show you this, though. Do so quickly. It's time for you to kind of get your energy up and moving, get the momentum to get away from this situation going, because that's when everything changes. That's when everything changes. Okay? That's when everything changes. You'll have a solid relationship on the other side of this, but you have to walk away from this one first. Okay? You got to walk away from this one first. You got to be strong enough to stand up and say, you know what, because this is you, am worthy, I am valuable, I am deserving of the love that I seek. I am loving, I am beautiful, I have my shit together, whatever the case may be. All of the good things and good qualities about yourself, you need to celebrate those. Don't allow this person to make you think that you have to settle for them, because you don't. You don't. You just have to not be afraid to put yourself out there. Okay? Put yourself on back out there, Capricorn. Have you a good time. Have you a good time. Experience life and see what it's about. All right? So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading despite the message, but I do hope that you at least got some clarity and some understanding out of the deal. All right? So I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Take care.